Welcome back to another card tutorial featuring Unity Stamp Company. Today we're working with the monthly membership kit, the WIT kit. Here's all the goodies that come in the kit: a patterned paper pack, some ribbon, and an embossing folder, plus the stamps. And I'm using a hot press watercolor paper. I find it works best with the Caron markers that we'll be using today. And I put down the violet and spritz it with some water and then stamp it. And then I'm using the canary and the fire red, the other two colors I used. I just go back and forth with the three colors until I'm happy with what it looks like. And then I'm going to dry it with the heat tool, and I'm going to stamp it with some waterproof ink. I'm using VersaFine Clair ink in Nocturne. And I like the look of this. You could leave it just like this and not color it in. I think that looks pretty cool. But then I go in with the same color of Caron markers and color in the flowers, and then blend it with a blender pen. And if you don't have the Caron markers, you could use distress inks and get a similar look. So that's another option to do. I start fussy cutting the image out. You can certainly use a scan and cut or a Cricut or silhouette machine or a cutting machine if you don't like to fussy cut. And I got some pattern paper and I ripped that down and I embossed a white card panel. I'm going to ink splatter with some Distress Oxide. Got Dusty Concord and Candied Apple and Mustard Seed are the colors I used. To kind of use the same colors as the flowers that we had just got done painting. Then I'm going to ink splatter the image we stamped. I'm going to dry that with a heat tool. Make a craft card base. I'm going to adhere that to the embossed panel. Then I'm going to distress it with some scissors. I always use my scissors because they're just right there on my desk. And then I'm going to use some of that ribbon that came in the kit and tie it in a bow right around the side there. Trim the sides. Then I'm gonna pop up the card panel with foam tape as soon as I'm done messing around with the bow. And then I actually tucked the foam tape underneath the ribbon. I thought it worked better. And then I'm just gonna pop that up onto the card base. Pop the heart up using foam tape as well. I just love the bright colors against the craft paper. Then I'm going to stamp the sentiment. I use the same VersaFine Clear ink in Nocturne, and I just used what was left over from the heart. I actually stamped it twice because you never know what might happen. And then I trim it with a trimmer, distress the edges. And then I decided I think I wanted to add a little bit of ink blending. And I just used, I had a bunch of my blender brushes there off to the side, so I was making sure I grabbed the right color. I wanted some yellow. And then just a little bit of yellow. I didn't even use any ink. I just used what ink was on the brush. And then pop that up with some foam tape. And because we popped the heart up with foam tape, we also need to put a double layer of foam tape on the end there so the sentiment sits straight. Thanks for joining me for another card tutorial. We'll catch you next time.